What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 3 or day 3 of the Chevy SS detail. We're just finishing up, so we already completed polishing the car or compounding the car. Now I'm just going to do a finishing step to polish, and then we can get into the ceramic coat. So that's going to be this next step. I'm going to probably take a polishing pad and then use Sonic's Perfect Finish and do it once over the car. Pat, when he did his side, he pretty much did all 3 or 4 steps doing each panel. I elected to just do my cutting stage. And the reason why is just because we were testing different pads, so he already had all of his pads laid out, so it was easier for him to just switch pads and do each panel at a time. Normally, to do it quicker, you would do, your cut, as many stages as you need, how many times you need it, and then you would switch pads and do a finishing pad. So that's what I'm going to do here. I got half of the bumper to still cut, so I'm going to finish doing that now. And then after I do that, I'll get into the doing the perfect finish. And I won't film much of that just because it's kind of like pretty quick and easy. Once I get to using the ceramic coat, I'll record some of that and how to properly lay it down and wipe and prevent you from getting like high spots and things like that. So all right, let's get back into it. Let me finish this car and then we'll get to the ceramic coating, because I'm sure people are ready to be done with this watching this car, because we got some more to do after this. All right, so finished polishing. Right now we're just wiping down all the panels and getting everything absolutely clean. My brother's cleaning the windows right now, and then I'm getting all the polishing compound off the car. I'm just using IPA, and be careful at this stage because you can scratch the paint because there's no protection on it right now. So we took all the tape off of the car. Like I said, I'm wiping it all down, and that's this step right now. Take your time with this. Make sure there's no little fuzzies on it and anything like that, because when we get to the ceramic coat, whatever's on the car is going to get locked in there. So that's what we're doing. We're prepping the car, and then once we get to the next spot, I will keep you guys tuned in. Almost done. Okay, why you walk in front of the camera?
You good.
All right. So now what we're gonna do is, so everything is wiped, prepped. We're gonna use CSL, so Crystal Serum Light from G-Technic. It comes with an applicator pad, little syringe, little droplets. We're gonna prime the pad, so we're gonna get a lot on there when we first start, and then after that, a couple drops, and you'll be able to do a couple panels. So I'm gonna prime the pad. We're gonna start on the hood. Once it gets laid down, you can kind of see it like rainbow effect, and then my brother's gonna follow me and pretty much wipe it off. Time wise, I think it says 1 to 3 minutes is usually what the time limit is on when you apply it and then wipe off. Usually what I do is I do that and then I go back over the car. As long as you get it within 30 minutes, it'll wipe off the car. If you leave it longer, then it'll cure to the paint. Then you'll have to there's a few techniques to do, but regardless, just make sure it doesn't mess up on the, as far as like what you're doing applying wise. Make sure that you get it all off is what I'm saying. Make sure that it doesn't get left on the car. Makes sense. I think it makes sense. At least in my head, it makes sense. When you're doing it, just stay controlled and organized. You can kind of see it when you go through it. hit this spot. That's it. So then you're gonna keep going, working in sections, do smaller sections to stay controlled, and then go over the car. I'll rendezvous when we finish the car and pull it out and stuff like that, and show you guys the finished product. But stay controlled when you're working on it, and you won't have an issue. That's it. Good.
Yeah.
That's it, guys. We pulled it out. Basically, in the sunlight, we're just checking to see if we missed any spots. Everything's ceramic coated. Just took a rag. So basically, when you use a rag to wipe the ceramic coat off, that rag is no good. So don't even like try to wash it or anything like that. That's basically it. We did the headlights too, tail lights, pretty much everything on the car. Like I said, I'm just checking for any high spots in the car. That's about it. Alright, car looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and that's pretty much it. Close out for this. Chevy SS is done. Oh, see? Spot right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go over the car once again, do a once over, and just double check for any high spots. And that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for the next detail video. Yeah, we got a few coming along, and then I'm gonna fully detail the S2000 and paint correct that one. So that one's gonna take a lot longer than this car. So that's about it, guys. So thanks for watching the channel, and subscribe and like for more content. Peace.